Hello and welcome to Generation 16, the series that showcases the history of Sega's Mega Drive. I'm Greg Stewart. I've been covering games for 20 years now. I co-founded Gaming Age and was the reviews editor for Electronic Gaming Monthly, and co-founder of the Player One podcast, one of the longest-running gaming podcasts around. Join me while I recap the history of Sega's 16-bit powerhouse game by game. On Generation 16, I focus on the interesting stories behind each title, big hardware launches by Sega and its competitors, and key news stories that shaped the console wars in the early 90s. Sega went from underdog to market leader and back again, and on Generation 16, we explore how. Good evening. Hey, Jasper Teen. Thank you, Giraffe, for the subscription and the follow, or not the follow, the host. Thank you for the host. Story time tonight. We're still playing Snatcher on part 5. We retired. Hey, thanks, Froyog. Happy Canada Day, everybody. We retired a female Snatcher last time, and if you remember, as we left her apartment, the lights went on. So that's where we were when we stopped last time, and that's where we're going to start tonight. We're going to go up and see why those lights went on. Remember, this is the MSX2 version. This is the original version of Snatcher, not the one that came to the TurboGrafx or the Sega CD or the Saturn or the PlayStation. This is the original, which means long load times, but that's okay because we're here to hang out with each other. Hey, Sarah Bess. Remember, the main reason we're here tonight, as we are all 3 nights I stream every week, is to raise money for Extra Life. Seward.ca will take you to my Extra Life page where you can make a tax-deductible donation to the IWK Health Center here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, with their newly opened state-of-the-art NICU unit that's been in the news all over the place lately. I think it's getting like worldwide press. So that's the type of stuff that you're helping to pay for, and that's pretty awesome. Hey, Giraffe. Canada Day to Greg, Zap, Rouse, Dower, and all other Canadians. Now with extra lechery. Amen to that. And of course, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by following, by hosting, by cheering, by subscribing. You can subscribe for free with your Amazon Prime account. Remember, if you're subscribed, you get a re-up every single month, or you can buy some merch just like I finally did. I'm going to have my mug soon. Thank God. Yeah, lots of different ways to support the channel. Let's play Snatcher. So yes, the lights just went on. A light turned on. There shouldn't be anyone inside. Was Freddy back in there? This place should be the only exit. Where did it get in? Shall we go? Question is, are we crashed? Oh, we're loading. We're loading. Here we go. Let me know if the audio is high enough for y'all. I think I turned it down the other night. Ba-na-na. We're dealing with a Snatcher. What's point in the knocking? What's point in the knock? It's locked. Strange. I'm sure I haven't locked. This seems the only entrance. How to get locked again? Still seems the only entrance. I just checked it. It's locked. Well, let's unlock it. I can't use it here. This is interesting. I don't remember this being hard to get back in. Sharona Mine by the knock. Nice. It's locked. Oh! Motion reading. There's someone inside. Hey, Joey. I'm gonna pick that lock. Metal, pick the lock. Okay, I'm searching Alphaville for the room 202 electric lock number. Hey, Jessica. Metal, hurry up. Almost there. Hacked in the MR District Administration area of Alphaville. The number found. Opening the door. Well done. Loading. Really kills the tension, doesn't it? Really cuts it. This is the living room. Freddy isn't there. I cannot sense anyone's presence. Half-naked robot still laying on the floor, I assume? Yep. Nothing has changed from previous state. No one has touched anything. It's an R-rated stream tonight, kiddos. They're almost as big as mine. Still nothing. Seems not in this room. IR ray sensor is not picking anything. Oh, motion reading in the bathroom. MSXXX. Nice. I need to get a new, I think I can put up a second emoji now. I have one in mind, but I haven't bothered messing with it yet. I'm going to do that. This is Freddy's bathroom. Hey, the water in the bathtub is gone. This bathtub was full earlier. Motion reading. It's in this room. Where? Where is it? Duh. Gillian, look out. Yikes. Continue to look out while we load. Loading, look out. Gillian, use mirror reflection to shoot Freddy. This is making it more difficult. Don't shoot yourself, moron. I'm done. Metal's very ineffective. Gillian. Fragile human. Whoa. Blowed him clean up. Mind blown. That was close. You almost said this world goodbye. Who are you? Here he comes. Me? I'm Randam Hajile, the amateur bounty hunter. Bounty hunter? It's the paid amateurs. Junker is a dangerous job, therefore its members are decreasing every year. That's why the government priced the Snatchers with bounties and called for the help of the civilians. They need the registration, of course. It's Sting. You who call yourself Randam, were you trailing me? Heh. I don't like investigating. You find, I get them. This is the proper procedure. Your bounty hunter registration number, please. I'll refer. BH75001, Randam Hajile. Spelling is Randam Hajile. BH75001, Randam Hajile. Verification completed. You are confirmed as a bounty hunter. What? Gillian, it's amazing. He already processed 3 Snatchers this month so far. 4 including Freddy. He's a blade jogger. 4. I have longer career in this field. Don't be so embarrassed, rookie. Mr. Junker, I'll teach you something useful. You already know, perhaps, weak point of the Snatcher is its artificial skin. UV ray exposure seems to cause cancer in their skin. That's why they secured a hospital to maintain their skin. Can I say skin more often? That means if you crack the hospital, you can throw away all the Snatchers. Why do you know that? I tell you, you stole the information from Gibson. Come on, that doesn't matter. Gibson's dead now. I need you to work. You say I investigate, you junk them. Anyway, Gibson probably identified that hospital. He should have left some clue. Probably? Randam, don't you know anything? It's your job to find it. It's my job to find it. You notice I'm wearing all blue for Canada Day. It's my job to look radically tubular. Look at that motor unicycle. I owe you, Randam. I'm sure you'll pay it back. Bye-bye, Junker. A hospital occupied by the Snatchers? That's where the Snatchers are. Good call. Tubularly radical. Act 1 end. We've made it through Act 1. Junker HQ map data is in Disk 2. Insert it and push space key. Alright, let's put in Disk 2. No. Well, maybe. For some people. Mostly fireworks and eating barbecue. This is very much the same as July 4th. I I feel like I wanted to investigate that bathroom a little bit more before Freddy put me in a headlock. Act 2, Cure. I think there's going to be lots of talking here. It should be like 15 minutes of talking here. Panasonic. Somebody was a 3DO fan. Joy Division to the Cure. Yeah, that's true. There's still one major clue that you'd find in the Sega CD version by this point, and that we have not seen yet. Now I'd like to brief your reports. I'd like to report your briefs. Okay, Metal Gear, please. Alright, I'll stream the video. Memory I recorded. Seduce briefs. Why did it zoom into that big screen, but now we're looking at Metal Gear's screen? Upon receiving the report from Gibson, I cornered a Snatcher. You headed for a factory ruin in M District. Gibson was found murdered by unknown persons within the factory ruin domain. The hair and skin tissue recovered from the corpse led to the assumption he was attacked by two Snatchers, a male and a female. There's going to be a lot of talking. This is going to be like bloodstained levels of talking. On the other hand, the disc that stored the contents what Gibson inspected revealed an important weak point of the Snatchers. Because Gibson knew it, he was killed by the Snatchers in turn. Weak point of the Snatchers, it's an aspect of their difference from the humans. Their artificial skin is vulnerable to UV ray, and after long exposure to UV ray turns cancerous. One variation of melanoma. Therefore, their area and time of activity is limited. To be more exact, it's limited to middle of the winter, with short daytime, and during night only. Their artificial skin requires at least half a year to fully deposit. Their weak point lies in this 6 months. They have to hide from UV ray for half a year. Gibson probably discovered this fact through his talent as an ex-science cop. Everybody got that so far? This is why they wear suntan protection, sunscreen, even in this middle of winter. Given these facts, their survival requires one inevitable condition. You studied X-Science in college. That is, their personal hospital able to maintain their cancerous artificial skins, and there's a possibility Gibson located such maintenance hospital. X-Science, new release for the MS-XXX. Cerebus, it's the MS-XXX2. In order to pursue Gibson's trace, the investigation progressed from the whale meat remaining in his stomach to outer heaven, the only place which served the whale cuisine. I want to point out here that we focused on the screen. The screen hasn't shown anything yet. Now with more zero-G groping. Oh, there we go, look. Say it and it happens. A montage of the man Gibson was after was made out of the testimony that Isabella Velvet, dancer of the store, dancer of the store gave. The completed montage was referred with Gaudi, the HQ mother computer, and 2 correspondent persons, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen, emerged in the line of investigation. One of them, Ivan Rodriguez, was judged innocent because of his skin suntan level. Melanoma was not noticeable on his skin. Ivan was arrested for separate charge as a drug pusher. His NNLSD, liquid sky charge, will be handled by the Narcotics Control Division, which would be a really big deal in Japan, right? I heard the drug offenses are like a huge deal in Japan. I mean, not that they're not important here, but later, large quantity of sunscreen was found during investigation of Freddie Nielsen's house. Lisa Nielsen, Nielsen's wife, revealed to be a snatcher and was terminated. The skin cell extracted out of Gibson's nail turned out to be Lisa's. Their prisons are really, really not fun. Okay. Which are bad. Freddie Nielsen also revealed to be a snatcher and was terminated. The hair Gibson's hand was holding turned out to belong to be Freddie's. This indicates that Gibson was killed by 2 snatchers, Lisa and Freddie. Our issue is the bounty hunter who saved Gillian, that Randam Hajile. All of the data records he registered as a bounty hunter were revealed to be false and non-existent. Is he our friend or foe? The plot thickens. That was about 10 minutes of exposition from Basil over there. Thank you, Metal Gear. Now, the important concern is the Snatchers hospital Gibson was after. If we can raid it, we might be able to stop their snatch invasion. And if we can find a sort of patient record, then we shall have no trouble identifying the Snatchers. The clue is Little John's memory. Yes, it is. If we're lucky, there might be something remaining in Little John's memory. A navigator records all activities of the junker it is in charge against mishap. Mishap? It really happened. I think the memory is recollected by now. See Daddy. Now, Gillian, start investigating for their hospital. He is certainly not a Neokoba citizen. A vagabond without residential right, isn't he? First things is to have Daddy to reproduce Little John's memory. Is that like the computer? Is he talking about the computer? Is that like a play on Alien where the computer was mother? Why do you keep looking at me? You have no patience. Painting of a vase. Strange motif. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the computer. Either that or we have to go see Harry with the memory card, right? Should probably save at some point. I'm going to save right now. Okay. This is the computer room. Item. Use. Nope. Why don't you come over here and extract the data from this memory chip? That is sexy. Insert that ID card, baby. I think we were supposed to go see Harry. Gillian Seed, user confirmed. What information do you want? That's not going to help. All right, you know what? Nope. Okay, we're going to read through this. And then we'll go see Harry. Don't use Gowdy. All right. Let's go. To engineering, of course. There he is. Hi, Harry. How you doing? Harry enters every room crotch first. Oh, you here? Gillian, I managed to recollect memory chip of Little John. And? Did you see anything? Don't rush. I'll play it now. Look at the monitor. What monitor? The memory was almost irrevocably destroyed. The Snatchers have done a pretty good job. You mean there was nothing left? Calm down. Don't rush to the conclusion. I managed to reproduce just one scene, only an image. I don't know what this means, but it's certainly part of what Gibson experienced. Look, here it is. Oh, it's the hospital. Hospital Olean. Do you have any idea what it is, Gillian? Hospital Olean. Is it Hospital Olean or Olean? Is this the hospital Gibson found out? The one occupied by the Snatchers? Remember, anyone who's played this, don't give away what's happening. Ask as many people as you can, but if it isn't a legit hospital, you can't expect much. This Neokobe city is filled with underground hospitals. Sounds sanitary. Perhaps this plate is bent and some more letters follow Olean? I recorded the image. You can see it any time. Select the item, then memory menu to access. Come on, Olean. I heard he has awesome skill and terminated 3 Snatchers, but I hate jerk of that type. I might be old, but I haven't been to the hospitals yet. Sorry, I don't know. Okay, well. Let's go talk to the chief again. Hey, chief. Let's ax about Hospital Olean. It might be someone's name. Yeah, it might be. Might not be in English. I have few idea. Well, then let's talk about those ideas. I'm sorry, I can't help you. All right, fine. Let's go talk to the computer again. Hernia when you were 2. Yikes. This is the computer room. Let's use Goudy. A lot of us were born in a hospital. Very true. What information do you want? I want a fact file. It's not going to help me. No. It's the Kobe Bridge. December 1st, 2042, Neo Kobe is fully isolated to prevent Snatchers to spread. It's the only route to the mainland and is heavy guarded, as well as aerial and nautical routes. A permission ID and security check are required to cross it. Yeah. You've been useless, Goudy. Let's go talk to, what's her name? Reception. And then we'll call Napoleon and we'll call Jamie, because she hasn't answered us yet. And we'll call, and we'll go visit Jean-Jacques' daughter again. That's right. Very true. Better be careful unless you find his identity. I don't get sick so often. I don't know. Also been useless. Can we make a phone call from in here? I have to go look up the numbers again, because that's what we do. We're going to call... Napoleon. 39 5644. Video phone number you called is currently unused. What? That's interesting. Well, let's call Jamie. Oh, 393 444. Oh, we might be getting something. Feel like something's happening. Yikes. That's not funny. Ah, I got Snatcher. Surprised? This is a recorded video. I'm out now. If you want to contact me, call Neo Kobe Pharmaceuticals, 391009. Sorry for surprising you. Bye. Alright, she works in pharmaceuticals, which is why I should call her about a hospital. 391009. Some dark humor right there. Oh, I was real scared. How did that Jamie learn this kind of joke? Because Gillian never stops calling her, don't you think? What do you mean, Metal? Don't be so embarrassed. I know Gillian's feeling is totally snatched by Jamie. Alright. Was it 391009? Ugh. On the phone, can't connect. Video calling has been frustrating in this game. Really? Terminator within the last year or so. Wow. It's a great little movie. I have fonder memories of the first Terminator than of Terminator 2. Although Terminator 2 was great. All right. Well, let's go talk to Jean-Jacques' daughter and see if she knows anything. So Bill Mudron on Twitter described Terminator really well once, where he said that it's just like a lovely little Twilight Zone episode of a movie. And it's like, yeah, that's a great description of that movie. Two was sort of a touchstone film, obviously. It set a lot of standards. We got on the tricycle to go where? Oh, man, we don't have very many options here. Let's go to Altamira and see if we could find Napoleon. I don't think we will, though. We don't have any options. Wow. I can't go to Jean-Jacques' house? That's kind of the whole point, right? How did he exist in the first place? It's a big question. Disc 1. Boo! Your action? My action is to exit. I think I still have a DVD copy of THX 1138. Back when I was buying DVDs because I should have them, rather than whether I actually wanted to watch them. and for some reason decided I couldn't just rent things. This is the Altamira Square. Whole place is decked with Christmas mood. There are just so many of them. Various ads are being displayed. Yeah, Jessica, I think it's because I talked about this on the show recently too, where I feel like it's because I'm part of the generation that came from a time when owning movies was pretty much impossible when we were kids. Like, you could only rent them or see them in the theater. So then suddenly they were something you could own, and I ended up with a ginormous DVD collection that I have not touched in years. I think a lot of them probably don't even play anymore. I know a few of them don't. Year's End shopping ideas are displayed. There's an udon noodle store. Eat something then. The seats are full. Looks we need to wait a bit. That's different. Don't remember that. You can come in now. Come here, come here. Looks there's an empty seat now. Let's go. I don't remember any of this. Yes, please. What's your order? Give me 4. 2 is enough. No, 4. 2, 2, 4. That's a Blade Runner quote. 2 is enough. And noodles. That is a Blade Runner. Oh, it's fantastic. Please be sensible. Goldfish. That's what my wife told me. Hungry fish. Gillian, let's eat quick and leave. Slurp, 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 slurp. That was delicious. Let's go. That was a great Blade Runner reference. Big fan. Big fan. It's so cool, Froyog, to experience movies that you loved with your kids. Holden really, really, really wants to watch Blade Runner, and I feel like he's probably going to find it really boring. It's the year's end. Everyone is bustling busily. There's nothing strange. This town looks real peaceful this way. I'm going to try to call Napoleon again here. Jaspertine, I do not remember them eating Kobe pizza in the Sega CD version. Check the neon. There's nothing there. You can see a lot of ads. Watch them carefully. They're fun. Most of the hologram displays use the video phone to contact Napoleon. Look, Metal Gear's even telling me to contact Napoleon. Alright, let's do it then. Unstable microwaves. Aw, oh, come on. You just told me to call him. Someone dropped a strange object. It's the burnt out cigarette. I see. Alright, well, let's go to my place then. I've never seen The Omen. Yeah, Metal Gear is a bit of a troll. Good point. Jaspertine, maybe. Or just in general, probably wanted to Americanize it a little bit. Too bad, though, losing that Blade Runner reference. We're going to Gillian's house. Insert disc 3, baby. Where's the any key? We arrived to Gillian's home. Your action? My action is to exit. Feels like they're guiding me a lot more here than they did in the Sega CD version. Like there's a whole bunch of places I think I should still be able to go. Is that a Mitsubishi sign back there? Gillian, you're in front of your apartment. Well, let's try to make a phone call here before we do anything else. Scoop Joey, that's a good point. $395,644, I believe. We're 10 followers away from 900 followers on this channel. That's pretty cool. $395,644. Come on, baby. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. There he is. This is Napoleon. Ready for any job. Oh, it's you. Need information? Yes, I need your help. The code first, okay? Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Reign of... was 100 days, right? You passed. Video phone's not safe. See you there as usual. Okay, I think I'm going to go back then. Sucks that I had to fly away first. Connection is lost. What's your action? No call. Connection section. What's your action? I assume TPK up there is supposed to look like TDK. Let's get on, get on. Got on the tricycle. Go where? Altamira Square. Where all the squares hang out. Disc 1. Arrive to Altamira Square. Your action is to exit. Here we go. This is the Altamira Square. Nothing is suspicious. Where's Napoleon? It's the year's end. Everyone is bustling busily. Wrong one. Look around. Christmas everywhere. There's a Santa Claus. There we go. An advertised man in Santa Claus outfit is handing out the ads. Hey, you are... Howdy. Clever you could notice. There he is. Napoleon, your clothing is... Don't talk of that. Ashoo! I'll quit this dangerous job soon. I have a feeling someone's after me. I'll be killed like Mr. Gibson. He seems upset. Achoo! Did you catch cold, Napoleon? I'm allergic. I heard of a ragweed family that blooms in winter. Maybe its pollens are affecting me? Allergen that blooms in the middle of winter? Does such a thing really exist? If you want to make a living with this business, you should never ever sell your own info. Beside the properly authorized hospitals, there are so many underground ones in the city. You can never learn all of them. Gillian. Let's show him the image. Hospital Olean? What language is this? Give me what I'm supposed to get first. Here we go. Use money. Take this. Thank you very much. A shoe. A shoe? Though I'm not sure it's the one you're looking for, I know Olean Hospital. I'm doing the business. You know, I want a bit from you. No, not show. Use money. You greedy pig. Take this. Thank you very much. I don't know much of it. It's just one of those hospitals in RF district. I don't know anything else. Achoo. Achoo. Though I'm not sure. Yeah, I already know all this. Okay. Rick Bakery Studio. Manufacturer identity. It's the makeup studio that makes Outer Heaven masks. I think we're done here. Is there anything else to show him? I don't know why I would show him this. What's that? Yeah, okay. Chinese Santa Claus. Not the best choice. Leave it. None of your business. The classic Santa Claus outfit. Achoo. Don't touch my body. Well, someday I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. I think we're done here. Hey, wait. About the underground clinics. Maybe we can track them through the pharmaceutical flow. Ah, there we go. That's the other piece of information I needed. Because almost all of the medical drugs in the city are made within this aisle. Correct. All medical drugs are distributed through Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals. That's it. That's where Jamie is working. Jamie is in charge of export of the drugs to inside of the aisle. She might be able to find out something. I agree. Let's contact Jamie and ask her. I don't like doing this any longer. We better leave. Wait, Napoleon. I'll guard you from the Snatcher. We are both targets. Watch out for the Snatchers. Bye. Merry Christmas. Oh, apparently the war on Christmas hadn't begun yet. He sees brazenly saying Merry Christmas out in public, dressed as Santa Claus. How goes the snatching? Hi, Keened. All right, let's use metal again. 391004, wasn't it? Napoleon went home. It's natural, I understand. He's so scared. He told us what he wanted to hear, what we wanted to hear after all. Nope, back. Metal Gear. Vigiphone. I can't send microwave from here. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot about that. Alright. My uncle died in the war on Christmas. Ugh. Keened, that sounds exhausting. Where are we going? Hey, Math Man. We're going to Olean Hospital. Can't wait for Jamie. We'll call her when we get there. Disc 2. I really need to save soon. Ah, Andrew Scheer was there, our future Prime Minister. Here's hoping he gets a minority government. We arrived at Olean Hospital. Trudeau can't seem to get out of his own way, so... This is Olean Hospital. All right, let's call Jamie. Three 391004. Yeah, pretty sure that's right. Hey, Conan. Didn't see you there. The video phone number you called is currently unused. I'm pretty sure that's meant to say it's busy, but whatever. All right. 5 renditions of O Canada. How many different languages? Were you confronted by any oldsters who were pissed off that the lyrics say "all of us command" now? Because there's some people in my family that have not let that go. All right, let's save real quick. Oh, they do? Still the old version? You know, I interviewed Anne Murray once. I still have the tape somewhere around here. I'd love to transfer that and put it on YouTube. Looking around, though it's a little away from the slum, but not exactly an uptown either. Conan, it's pretty much exact. The Sega CD version is, I think, really faithful to this so far, except there's one major piece of evidence that, of course, I haven't mentioned in the channel because there are people watching who've never seen Snatcher before. Yeah, so otherwise it seems pretty faithful. The construction is typical of the illicit hospitals. It reads Olean Hospital and Hospital Olean. What? It's not Olean, but Olean. Are you sure this is the hospital we're after? No. No, I'm not. What's this clinic specialized for? There is no sign. Yeah, I have some relatives who really, really hate that they switch over to French halfway through the anthem as well. But I mean, for me, it's ever since I was a kid, that's how it was done. Like, I mean, I know the full anthem in English. I know the full anthem in French. But I don't recall a time where predominantly heard it just in English. And it's not like Nova Scotia's like a 50-50 English-French province. Lighting is on. I can see people. It's probably open. An automatic door. Is this really the Snatcher Maintenance Hospital? Gibson meant? No notable abnormalities. I can hear strange screams from inside. I think this isn't equal to the neon sign in that memory. I think you're right. You get better picture when you get inside. It's not locked. Let's look at that sign again. It reads Hospital Olean. Seems like a hospital neon sign. Alright, well, let's go in. The hospital door. I'll open it. Are you ready? Yes. Open it. Lady in red. That new game's pretty awesome, Keenad. Now inside the hospital, there was a reception. I love that the animals are animated in here. Where there are other sections, like where Gillian was being strangled, that there was no animation. I think we're at the reception space. I have zero interest in Mario Maker. Everyone is holding a small animal. Parrot, shut up. Don't order me. Shut up. Don't order me. Shut up. Don't. He should shut up himself. Don't order me. Shut up. Don't order me. Shut up. Shut up. Let's look at the penguin. Magellanic Kobe penguin, a crossbreed developed by Abolitz Corporation for mild climate areas. A humming dog after larynx operation. It's quite famous that the larynx modification eliminated dog barking pollution. Seems cruel now. My scorn for Mario Maker is my worst gaming opinion. I don't disagree. So-called a pocket pet, a synthetic marsupial which became fab last year as a pet functionable as a woman's bag. That one is probably feline version of the series. Alright. I think that's everything. Back out of here, we're gonna check the room. The reception is at the front. The animals seem to be the pets. For wild pets, please make sure to collar or put them in cage, it says. Please no, I can't take animals. I don't like animals. I'm gonna make you check every one of them. I'm sorry. Animals treat robots as natural enemies. Yeah, you already said that. Okay, let's check reception again. Nope. I don't think we're in the right place. Excuse me, do you know Oline? Oline? This is Hospital Oline. Any trouble? Oops, can you do that again? Oline? This place isn't. What hospital is this? Oh, didn't you know prior? This is a pet-only hospital. I'm sorry, we don't handle robots. I'm not ill, I'm functioning normally. We don't deal directly gene manipulation, but we offer medical care. We are one of the Abolitz agencies, by the way. What hospital is this? Okay, so they've said everything they're going to say. But we offer medical care. We are one of the Abolitz agencies, by the way. Let's show the image. Might have been written by CJ. CJ's a big anime guy. It's not the neon sign of this hospital, but it's similar. I think we're done. Oh, except it won't let me leave yet. Keenad, it's... I mean, it is based on the speed of the system, right? I think we're at the reception space. See, but now we need to trigger sort of finishing this. Everyone is holding a small animal. There's a receptionist, Babe. Snatchers shun dogs. It's illogical to think this place is a Snatcher maintenance hospital. This place was a mistake. Our investigation went back to none. Don't be pessimistic. It's just beginning of the investigation. Let's return to the tricycle. There we go. That's what we needed to trigger. I think that bailiff is still walking across the screen. Well, they were just being thorough, Jaspertine. Olean Hospital. I don't want to say this, but we made mistake. I agree. Let's go, Metal. It's perpetually night in the Okobe. I feel like we need a Snatcher mini marathon to knock it out so we're not playing it for 15 weeks. Now, this is... I think we're more than halfway through the game now. Okay, where are we going? Let's go back to Gillian's place. We've made a lot of progress tonight. And after this, we're playing Deja Vu 2. See, I just need some very benevolent billionaire to give me a couple mil so I can just do this all day, every day, and then we'll get through this stuff fast. Oh, that's not on this list, but I could add it to this list. I tried to play that once, and I was completely lost the entire time. I'm in front of my apartment. Let's enter my apartment. This might be a bad thing. I think I know the scene that's coming up. Nah. This is Gillian's living room. Quick save. You know what? Nothing's going to happen in here. I was wrong. If I remember the process properly. Yes, this game has its soundtrack on a cartridge. So cool. When I lived with Shane Bettenhausen, he had an MSX. It was kind of cool to play around with it. I don't think I'd ever buy one myself, but it was cool to play with it. Played the old Castlevania game on there. Hey, Happy Canard. Thanks, man. You too. You can see I'm very Canada Day, dressed in my blue shirt and my blue light back there. There is a Canadian flag hanging out there on the deck, though. What's going on, Metal? Why'd you kick me out of the... Did I hit the wrong button or what, bro? Call. 391004. I hope I have that number right. Could just be that I've been calling the wrong number all this time. It is the wrong number. It's 391009. Idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is working. It's loading. There she is. This is Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical. Eh, Gillian? What's up? Jamie, it's long since we've met. Yes, since you became Junker. What did you say then? I couldn't hear because the tricycle noise. Forget about it. Let's talk about our feelings first. I really want to start over with you again, Jamie. Gillian, don't say that. For the time being, we can understand each other better when we are apart, I'm sure. Well, it seems Snatchers are occupying one of the hospitals in this aisle. On this matter, I need your help. Gillian, I'm available anytime, as long as I can help it. Okay. Status quo. As always, I'm working all the time. That way I can get away from loneliness. Can't you get your memory back? I feel, wasn't I doing this sort of job a long time ago? I feel like I was wearing medical suits back then. Can you remember, Gillian? Jamie and the medicals. I can't remember any. Snatchers need a hospital with UV ray treatment facility. Do you know any? More than a few hospitals have UV ray treatment facility. Anyway, I have a record of exchange with the hospitals in this aisle. I'll check. Don't expect much. I can't locate underground hospitals who developed the chemicals by their own. Olean Hospital? That hospital for cats and dogs, isn't it? The legitimately run veterinarian dedicated to pure bleeds. I'll contact you if I find something. Let's ask her on a date. Teenage. What about flying from a bank of Tama River? I'm sorry, Gillian. I just can't feel like to now. Oh, item. There it is. Show image memory. Olean? I never heard of it. Is that hospital in this aisle? Most of the pharmaceutical development and management are concentrated here. I don't think Olean Hospital has anything to do with the Snatchers. Boop, boop, boom. Jamie, I cut the video phone. See you later. Gillian, see you later. Bye. No call. All right, now I need to figure out what to do next. Da. Save again. Everything looks, this is Gillian's bathroom. Nothing is worth noticing. Okay, I think we need to go wander around a little bit more and trigger something to happen here. This is Gillian's living room. And we're exiting. Do we have a phone number for Jean-Jacques' daughter? No. No, we don't. Gillian, you're in front of your apartment. Seven minutes to go. Can we trigger something interesting here before the night is through? Scoop Joey is making me feel pressured to get somewhere in this game. I can't work under all this pressure. Where are we going? Oh, what's going on? An emergency call from the HQ. Connecting. See? Something's triggered. It's almost like you willed it to happen, Joey. HQ. Used to know a guy named Te. Oh. What's going on? Gillian. Now I gotcha. Catherine phoned us. She has something she wants to give you. Something she wants to give me? What can it be? She seemed real scared, saying Alice was barking. I agree, Scoop Joey. When did she say that? About 30 minutes ago. Oh no. Gillian, we must hurry. Catherine is in danger. Win the lottery and then become like a, I don't know, a $3,000 patron of Generation 16? Only if you win a lot. I feel like that would work. All right, let's get to Gibson's home. We'll get there just in time to save and shut down for the night. Oh, baby. You be my sugar daddy? Head to the Gibsons. Turn on the patrol light. Roger. Catherine, I wish you're safe. Going to Jean-Jacques Gibson's home. Eventually. Ah, see, it's all on the same disc. Because that would really ruin the suspense. We've arrived at Gibson home. We're going to exit. I'll be your huckleberry. Da-na-na. Ah, that's right. We've arrived at Gibson's home. Your action. Kathy, are you there? No answer. Kathy. No answer. Somewhat too quiet. Lighting is on. Can't spot anything strange at a glance. A light is leaking from inside. Kathy, are you there? No answer. Something strange. You better stay careful. There's no abnormality. No trace of being broken either. Absolutely no person is sensed. It's not locked. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Sure, open it. This is the living room. Catherine, where is she? There's no one beside us. It's airing satellite program. The light is still on. What happened to Catherine? Monitor's heated, probably from being kept on. Oh, I thought this was window, but it is a shelf. How couldn't we notice earlier? That's important, by the way. There's a house miniature on the shelf. An exact miniature of this Gibson's house. Fair craftsmanship. It's an orgle, but inside it's empty. What's an orgle? Kathy, you there? It's me, Gillian. No answer. Does this mean something happened to her? Alright, well, let's head into the studio. Gonna end another cliffhanger. Oh, a type of Japanese music box. That makes sense. Whoa! This is the studio. It's terribly ransacked. I wonder who did the Snatchers. They were looking for something. It's rampaged beyond belief. The display is cracked. The hard leather is shredded. Everything is destroyed. Completely dysfunctional. We were lucky we viewed the disc Gibson left. It's ripped by a sort of sharp claw. Look at the wall back there. They're scared that location of that hospital will be found. Catherine found the clue to it. Probably, I guess. Kathy, you there? It's me, Gillian. No answer. Can't she hear us? Well, let's go to the backyard. This is the backyard. What the? Alice isn't here. Alice is missing too. Nothing seems to be here. Nothing's strange. Nothing is there. There's a collar on the ground. The magnet ring Alice was wearing. This collar prevents leaving this Gibson's house by means of magnetic fields. Nothing is strange except it's too quiet. Still nothing seems to be there. I sense something, but probably it's only a feeling. There's a trace of being ripped off. The magnet ring Alice was wearing. This collar prevents leaving. Yeah, it's already. This. Kathy, you there? It's me, Gillian. No answer. Can't she hear us? Alice? Where are you? Come to me. She's not coming. Really, what happened? Let's go back to the studio. It's almost time to shut this down. This is the studio. Gillian, I picked motion. Be careful. It's from out of the window. And there we go. Ugh. Oh wow, the innards are still moving. Alice, she's shredded to pieces. Is this Snatcher's work? God damn. Catherine, where is she? I said god damn. Leave matter of this place to junk. Let's find Catherine. This ransacked state of this room suggests the Snatchers haven't found what they want yet. Means Catherine is still safe then. Right, Metal, let's find Catherine before them. Anyway, let's get back to the tricycle. And there's the cliffhanger we're leaving on tonight. I'll leave you with that image. Animals didn't fare well in this game. Like I say, I think we're closing in on the end of this game. I'm pretty sure. Can you pet the dog? I don't know. Take him to Olean. All right, we're going to save. And that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subs and the follows and all that fun stuff. Remember to buy some merch. Let's everybody get a Seduce mug going. Might not be too late. You never know. You've got a few minutes, right? Tomorrow night, Dragon Force. As long as I remember to go out and buy a battery for my Saturn, we'll be playing Dragon Force tomorrow night on the Saturn. And on Thursday, we're going to be playing Castlevania Collection, which I think we're going to start over Castlevania 3. with the Japanese version because I hear it's a little bit easier, and I don't feel like I'm going to be able to beat death otherwise. So anyway, that's the plan. Have a great evening. Hope to see you tomorrow night. Happy Canada Day. I'm not going to wish you a happy July 4th until Thursday. Good night.